Desperation for views can drive YouTubers to crazy extents, and in the race of making great content and entertaining their fans, sometimes they forget the value of the most valuable things, even a human life. If any YouTuber says, "Oh, I don't care about numbers," they're just trying to be humble. At the end of the day, every YouTuber cares about numbers. And why shouldn't they, right? It's a job and you want something in return for the hard work you put in your videos. But it becomes toxic when you just care about numbers. And it happens either at the very start of your YouTube career or when you reach a certain milestone. Now, of course, it's not the case with every YouTuber, but a good number of them fall prey to it. Same thing happened with David Dobrik when he risked his friend Jeff's life for a YouTube video. I'm sure it wasn't his intention to do so, but he could just not have done it. A lot of things were telling him not to do it, but he never cared to listen. It wasn't a mistake, and that's for sure. There were a lot of things at play. Let's take a closer look. First, and the most obvious thing is, it was a very stupid idea. Like, the worst possible thing you can do for a YouTube video is to swing a friend around on a rope attached to an excavator operated by an unlicensed operator in the middle of a lake. Like, what? Secondly, when David swung his friend Karina around, and yeah, David was driving the thing, the rope slightly slipped down and you can hear Karina yelling. I mean, how could you not realize at this point that this is a bad idea? Like, he knew that he couldn't operate the thing, but he still, proceeded to risk his friends' lives. And not just that, he responded with a no fucks given laugh. Like, what is this laugh? Like, oh, you were about to fall? Huh, gotcha. It's just creepy. Anyways, when he was swinging Jeff around, David decided to operate the thing with one hand, like if it wasn't worse enough. And he did that so he can hold a camera in the other hand to film himself, which shows that he was far more concerned about getting a shot than his friend's safety. You can see in a clip from Jeff's documentary where David caught the moment Jeff hit the arm of the excavator. You'd think maybe he'd stopped trying to film when he realized his friend was in danger, but no. I cannot wrap my head around that. Like, what was going through his mind? It's almost like everything was going according to his plan. I mean, I don't know any other explanation for this. And finally, when he realized that he went a little too crazy with the speed, instead of slowing it down, he just stopped it abruptly. Like, apparently my guy doesn't even know how momentum works. Now, I know in such situations people often act irrationally, especially when they're driving an excavator without proper training, which is exactly what happened here, and which showed that David had zero clue how to operate the thing. A lot of people were saying that Jeff willingly got onto the excavator and that nobody forced him to do so, which is true, but he never consented or knew that he would go that fast, as he mentioned in his documentary.
And yeah, I didn't know I was gonna go that fast.
The worst part of it all is that there was no remorse in David's face. Like, he was there smiling while recalling the incident as it was a cute little accident. All in all, a man almost got killed and is now left traumatized for life for filming a video directed by a narcissistic sociopath.
And David was driving the little excavator thing.
I'm sorry, what's up?
The little excavator thing.
Wow, what a way to refer to a piece of heavy construction equipment. Yeah, you know that cute little excavator thing that kids love to play with nowadays? Yeah, my little Timmy has one of those. He won't stop playing with it all day long.